For this tutorial, we're going to show you how to use widgets. Widgets are a lot of fun. These are going to allow you to do all kinds of interesting things with your site that you may not have even thought about before. So let's go ahead and take a look. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go into plugins. And your plugins are basically your widget. Right now, Akismet and Hello Dolly always come with any WordPress site that you get. But let's take a look at some of the other ones that we have. Let's take a look, for instance, at a mailing list that you can add to your site. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Add New under the Plugins tab on your dashboard, and we're going to put in mailing list and do a search for the plugins that come up with this. Now you'll see that a whole bunch will come up, and they have stars that show from 0 to 5 stars. Now this will allow you to go in and choose which one works best for your needs. For instance, this mail list has a plugin that allows you to collect email addresses in the front end of your website, write newsletters, a CSV import and export for your mailing lists that are in Excel, manage your mailing list, etc. So let's go ahead and install it now. It'll ask if you're sure you want to install it, and we're going to click OK. And we're going to tell it to activate the plugin. So now you can see that we've got it activated in our plugin list. Let's go ahead and edit it and see what it's going to let us do. Now this will take us to the PHP page. Again, keep in mind, if you're not sure about writing in PHP format, then you don't want to go in and change any of the files here. So let's go ahead into our appearance, and we're going to click on widgets. Now we've got available widgets that we can add. We've also got inactive widgets. If you don't want to keep them in your sidebar, but you want to make sure that all your settings are the same, you can click and drag these down into the inactive widgets box and drop it. And if you want to bring it back, just click it, drag it back up into your sidebar box, and drop it. So now when we go to our main page and we click it to refresh, that particular widget is going to ask us to join the mailing list, and we're going to go ahead and add it in and click submit. So we're subscribed to the mailing list. Now if I were to go in and refresh this page again, since I've already been here, it's not going to ask me for that. Now in my widgets, let's take a look. The one that we just did for the mailing list automatically comes up. But for these ones, these available widgets, let's take a look at what we want to put in. You can put a links page that you would drag over, and you don't just have to put it in the sidebar. With this particular theme, you can also put it into footer area 1, footer area 2, or footer area 3. So let's go ahead and put our most recent comments into footer area 1, and you can put a title, and it will ask how many comments you'd like to show below. Right now I'm just going to leave it at 5, and I'm going to click Save. Now you can always delete this, or you can close it. So going back into my page, I'm going to refresh again, and I'm going to scroll down, and since this is one of my pages, I go to the bottom, and it's going to ask me to leave a reply. If there were already comments in here, I would just go ahead and click on Post Comment. Now at the bottom of my page, this is the first comment shows up as the first comment. Now these widgets are really customizable. You can find things that do pretty much anything you want it to do. But the important thing is to remember to go in and change the widgets the easy way. You'll want to go into Appearance and then into Widgets here. If you go into Plugins and you click on Editor here, it's going to take you to where you'll need to know HTML to learn it. So go through, decide which widgets you want to have, look up anything that may meet your little heart's desires that can help you make this page your own, add it as a plugin, and then you can just pop it right into your WordPress page. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and it's really going to help you to get in and do some experimentation. And remember, with the widgets, to get rid of them, all you have to do is go into your plugins page and delete them, or go into your Appearance widgets page and deactivate them, and then it's gone. So it's an easy way to do it. It's an easy way for personalization. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you at the next one.